Welcome to FA Today. I'm Zach Josloff.
And I'm Tyler Schott, here with another edition of your news show.
Coming to you from Franklin Academy's very own media production department, join our news correspondents for FA Today, your Franklin Academy news authority. For all that's going on around the school, you can trust the FA Today team to bring you the most relevant content. Now let's turn it over to the news desk for this week's news report.
You know, Tyler, I heard some melodious sounds coming from the band room during 7th period. I wonder what they could be.
Zach, the sounds you heard were likely our concert band, which is bigger and better than ever this year. In fact, the program has expanded so much that some outside help has come to assist with the students. Let's check out the latest on this story.
Here at Franklin Academy, we're known not only for excellent academics, but a strong arts program as well. The Franklin Academy Band program is no exception. With over 70 members of the concert band, there are new challenges and opportunities with the upcoming year. We spoke to Mr. Robinson about the upcoming projects that the concert band will be working on.
I am looking forward to the fact that, as this is my 4th year here, that this band is probably one of our strongest. So me as the teacher, I'm looking forward to giving them more different music, and what I would say as the teacher, even more challenging music. Just more opportunities with a larger and a more skilled group gives you more opportunities to do more things with them.
In addition to Mr. Robinson, this year Mr. Bailey, the middle school band director, will be assisting with the band program at the high school. We talked with Mr. Bailey about his involvement with the music program here at FA5.
Well, I'm getting to come over during the band class every day, during the WIN class, so this will be your 7th period, and get to team teach a class with Mr. Robinson. And, you know, ideally I start a lot of the kids that end up here at the high school. So, you know, I should have a good knowledge of what they should know. Now, whether or not they retain that information from here to the high school is another thing, but hopefully they have. So I have a good insight as far as what they've done in the past and how they've been taught. This is a great opportunity for me just to get to dig deeper into the world of music as far as making more music and worrying less about the logistics and more middle school things like sitting up in your chair and all that sort of thing. So I really enjoy the aspect of actually making some music.
It's tuning up to be a great year in band at Franklin Academy. Don't forget, everyone will get to hear the band at the Arts Showcase on September 11th, and don't forget the fall concert on December 9th. With FA Today, this is Jason Schott. Back to the news desk.
Poetry is a staple of literature. In light of that, let's take a look inside the world of spoken word poetry.
Hello, Franklin Academy. 2 weeks ago, we were visited by Phil Kay, a spoken word poet who performed his poetry for our school. FA has become more and more into poetry over the past years. And now, here's Phil Kay for more about his poetry.
I was in high school, and there was this 17-year-old girl who got up on stage and said, "I'm gonna do a spoken word poem." I remember sitting there being like, "Cool, what does that mean?" And she launched in this poem, and I just felt this light bulb go off of like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to try and do.
One student who is interested in spoken word is Gianni Sinelli, who has been writing poetry ever since he started high school.
Started spoken word poetry about 3 years. At 14, I gave my life to Christ, and I fell in love with Christian hip hop and rap, but I couldn't rap. So I tried to find a nice happy medium, and that was spoken word poetry, because it's a mixture of my love for theater and my love for poetry.
I'm Levi Mahaley. Now back to the news desk.
Hello, FA. I'm here to give you the latest news for the Patriots sports teams. Let's first kick off with soccer. Last week, your Patriots squared off against the Kestrel Heights Hawks and crushed them with the score 7-1, with goals from Peter Kassé, Jacob Faulkner, Zach Hansen, and a goal from Emil Peterson. The team again crushed Lewisburg on the 27th with the score 6-0. The team battled against Carbo, and we'll give you that score next time. Now let's move on to volleyball. Last Tuesday, the varsity volleyball team faced off against the Roxborough Bulldogs. It was a well-fought game, but the team fell short 0-3 in sets. The JV volleyball team have been doing great recently. They won against the Crossroads Christian School 3-1 in sets on the 28th. They'll be having an away game this Friday against Kerr Vance Academy. Girls tennis have been steamrolling the opposition recently. On the 25th, the team crushed the Lewisburg JV team in a scrimmage match with the score 9-0. The girls squared off against the Franklinton High last Thursday and won all matches with a score 9-0. Cross country had a meet last Saturday, and we will give you that score next time. That's all the news this week. Tune in next time for the next Sports Shorts. Stay cool, FA.
Franklin Academy students have a history of excellence in the sciences, and one has developed a patent on a combustion enrichment system. Let's check out the latest on this story with Sam Blevins.
Good afternoon, FA. We had an opportunity to interview Nick Losado about his enriched internal combustion engine.
So I started when I was in 6th grade, and basically what happened is a friend and I were covering some stuff from the physical science book, which was used by the 8th graders. And there was a section about internal combustion engines in there, and so that really piqued my interest since I had a lot of interest in chemistry. Once you have your login, there's a lot of legal work, such as you have to do your application data sheets, you have to get your abstract claims, specifications, diagrams all in line. You have to do, if you want to be like a microentity, what I do that requires more paperwork is based on either income or education level. So where I want to go in the long term essentially is I really want to use the technology to increase the efficiency of internal combustion engines. And what that do is we only have one Earth, and so what we can do is use our resources more efficiently and pollute the environment less.
We like to see our peers taking initiative in changing our world. Congratulations, Nicholas. I'm Sam Blevins. Back to the news desk.
And now for our weekly character education feature.
My iPad!
Is everything okay?
My iPad's stuck on the dugout.
Right there?
Yep. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. What was that? You okay? Are you fine? What happened?
Ankle.
What'd you do to it?
I tripped down the stairs.
Do you need help to?
Yeah, can you give me that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You don't hurt yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
My iPad!
Just looking around Wake Forest, it's easy to see that the business sector plays a key part of everyday life. And that's why Mr. Fairfield's entrepreneurship class is on the cutting edge of the business classes here at FA. Let's take a look.
We're doing one right now where we're starting or creating a business plan for a business that's cloning Mr. Cheney. Becoming an entrepreneur is something that it's something that's really inside of you. It's hard to inspire it, but once you realize that you have this entrepreneurial spirit inside of you, it's really hard to keep down.
I took entrepreneurship because I was interested in learning how once you have an idea for a business and becoming an entrepreneur, how you get that business to go and what you do to do the business startup and all the business planning and how to make yourself an entrepreneur and how to be successful.
I've learned a lot in the class because I actually want to open up my own counseling practice, and so it's taught me the financial skills I need, the business skills I need, and although it's only first quarter, it's really taken off in the sense that I'm able to, right now I feel like I could go open a business.
And now for your Flex meeting reminders. The Dance Honor Society reconvenes during Flex A on Thursday, and the Science Honor Society meets up for inductions during Flex B. Next week, on September 11th, during Flex, the Arts Department will be presenting a patriotic art showcase during Flex A and B. Be sure to thank your Arts Department peers in advance for their effort into the program.
Franklin Academy students are active in many different contexts, and a group of 3, Logan Van Sickle, Sophie Van Sickle, and Melissa Martin, are no exception. Over fall trackout, they will be going on a mission trip with their church to Guatemala, where they will be participating in charity work involving children in the community. You can help. There will be a box in the office where you can deposit school supplies to go to the schools they will be visiting. Possible supplies are listed on flyers around the school. Please place items in the bin labeled Donated Items Here outside the office. Contact Melissa Martin with any questions regarding this project.
The National Science Honor Society has just revealed their first project of the year, a school-wide recycling program. In the next few weeks, new recycling bins will join the ones already placed at the bottom and top of the main staircase. Jason Schott, president of National Science Honor Society, said, "We are really looking forward to increasing our involvement in the school and in the community, and the recycling program is one way to do that." Joining the National Science Honor Society in this endeavor will be many of the language honor societies, including French and German. Hopefully this program will be successful in promoting good stewardship of the environment, while making Franklin Academy a greener place to learn.
Well, our time here at FA Today has come to a close. I'm not Zach Josloff.
And I'm not Tyler Schott. Have a great week, FA.